Welcome to our friends. We come with peace in our hearts for all those who inhabit the earth. We have a view that your kind and our kind are all part of one family. We continue to reiterate this truth because somewhere in your kind's consciousness it has been forgotten. We have come from the stars, the heavens above, and we have watched over many centuries the progress of your kind's consciousness towards understanding that there is a celestial family. We prefer to be called celestial beings instead of extraterrestrials, for the latter implies an egotistical attitude towards other life forms on your part. But of course, we respond not by the names that you call us, but by our desire to broaden your horizons in living a more balanced life. We have heard your cries for a long time now, over many civilizations, of people who have suffered at the hands of oppressors, and of those who have found themselves in inescapable poverty, and of those who have been neglected and abandoned because of their sickness, disabilities, and age. Surely you, the listener, have also cried out too, when you have been confronted by your own karmic destiny, and it has made you want to know that there has to be more to this world. Some of you, of course, will remember unconsciously your previous incarnations, not just here on Earth, but on other planets, and you will be thinking, yes, I have always known deep inside of me this truth that there have to be the other beings out there, not just here on Earth. Then you will be pleased as you continue to listen to our words, for it will be that we are giving you water when you are asking for it because of your thirst. We ask you then not to be afraid to speak about our existence to your friends and family in normal conversation using everyday language. For we have said before, there will come a time when all of you will see that you are not alone, and we mean all of you. We do not want you to just note our existence as a truth. We want you to do more than that. We are here now, watching how the past path of disharmony amongst yourselves and in previous civilizations has created the cries that we have heard. We also want you to be happy and peaceful, connected to your surroundings and to the higher intelligence. We want you to have what we have. We want you to understand that we were once where you are now, as a planet, and we all chose on one level to destroy our home. It was our destiny, and it was all part of the divine plan. Now we are ambassadors, working for planets such as yours. Not the peace that you or your civilizations know about, but real spiritual peace that translates into inclusions of others who may be different for we allow our differences to be as they are as we extend our hand to meet you. You do not threaten us, and yet you are threatened by us. We do not come to you with weapons, and yet you would want to arm yourselves, if you could, against us. We have nothing to hide from you, for we are comfortable with who you are as a race and who we are as a race. It will be up to all of you listening to these words to change your fearful thoughts about our kind into trusting ones, for we exist with peace in our hearts, and we know that this is what you want too. Therefore, it would make sense, would it not, that we could get to know each other in a friendly manner. We have continued to express this truth, that we are from one family, and you have been lost to us consciously for a long time. But some of you are remembering us with your hearts and minds, so we extend our love to you, and it is because we love you unconditionally that we have agreed to come and work with you in achieving a better future for your planet. We were warned by the other groups who are also working with your planet about your hostility towards celestial beings. And we replied that we will endeavour to communicate in a peaceful and loving way, and this would help bridge the gap between our kind and your kind. This is all we can do. We are not interested in putting on a light show or a spaceship race to prove anything to you. We have a different task, and as you know, there are many other groups of celestial beings who are working with some of you on the earth. We believe ultimately that our true love for you will pave the way for a more trusting and open communication, which will benefit not only yourselves, but ourselves too. When we serve our family members in an elevated way, we evolve as higher beings, for in the process our true personality or our higher self is shown. We don't have that inner struggle between higher and lower self anymore. That lesson was learnt when our planet was destroyed. Thus, we are here to guide you into accepting your planet's destiny and your own individual parts to play now and in the future. Peace and love is the mantle that we carry with us now, and we want it to be for you also in the time to come. That is all now.